What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, MizzTink. That's M-I-Z-Z, not M-I-S-S. Alright, and you already know before we even get started, I want to say shout out to T, for doing the hair. It's growing. Just took off my little do-rag so I could do this video, so that's why you guys see that little line. But anyways, we in here to talk about none other than Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, Season 2, Episode 7, The Truth. Alright, it's raining out. Y'all know that storm is coming or whatever, so y'all keep if y'all would, please keep Houston in y'all prayers, okay? Because that's where I'm from. And all the residents of Houston, y'all in my prayers too. So anyways, episode opens up where we see Mal at the therapist's office, and all of a sudden we see Amber Man coming out with her little ponytail. I swear, I think there's a horse mad at her right about now somewhere. Anyway, she come in there walking, and, sits down and talks to Miles, and Miles basically tells her, he's gay. And, yeah. All of a sudden, it's turned into Maury because baby girl just stormed out of there. Like, I swear he told her that he ain't the father. I was like, all right, girl, you shooting for an award. Mona, you should come out with some Love and Hip Hop award shows because she deserved one. Because she did that, but I'm just saying, all that crying and, kicking your feet when you hit the ground. I was like, girl, get up. Come on now, get up. But, I mean, y'all signed up for this. How you did not know? I'm just saying, like, and then to say everybody was right. Well, if everybody's right, obviously you was wrong. You should have believed it. You talking about your future is destroyed. Your future ain't destroyed, girl. Just go on, move on. All right? You worry about what other people think. You don't even need to be worried about what other people think. It's not all about them. I mean, you signed up for this show, and I understand you're upset, but come on, girl. I don't see how you did not know. And Mona, really? You expect... Okay. Anyways, I like how the therapist basically comes out there and tells her the truth. Like, look, it was going to be bad either way. So, I mean, you was going to feel either way. He's hurting. He loves you as a friend. And I'm, just going to have to not deal with it, but you just going to have to come to terms with it. I mean, yeah, you're going to tell your daughter, but I mean, he could still be a father figure. I mean, you went off and had a baby with somebody else. So how did you, I'm just saying. But anyways, yeah, I wish them the best. Let's go and press play to the next scene. Alright, so the next scene we see Crimson, Reject Barbie, aka Nikki, and Chandra doing some fake workout. Girl, please, working out with your face beat to the gods and have all this your hair down. At least have your hair in a ponytail. And I swear, really, you expect me to believe y'all was working out? Okay, girl, whatever. Anyways, they all fake working out, and that's when Crimson go ahead and tell Reject Barbie and Chandra her whole drama with Overcooked and Bell Pepper, and about how they got into it and how Overcooked been lying about Bell Pepper and texting her and all of this stuff, and then saying how they got into the fight and saying that how Bell Pepper just pulled her hair. I'm like, girl, she did a little bit more than that. Maybe all you got to was her hair, but Bell Pepper was hidden, girl. I'm just saying, tell the truth, Crimson. They gonna see it anyways. They talking, and that's when Sandra and Reject Barbie ask Crimson what she gonna do, and I'm like, what you worry about the relationship for? Ask if she okay. But either way, I'm just saying, like, Crimson, you this is what you signed up for. You didn't have no problem with him sleeping with whoever he want to sleep with on the road, and all of a sudden, maybe it's because of your friend, but I'm just saying, Crimson, I want you to do better for yourself and worry about your child and forget about Overcooked. But anyways, Plastic basically says she's gonna talk to Bell Pepper about it because Bell Pepper invited her to her little event, so that's where she's gonna check her at. I'm like, okay, Reject Barbie, you can't do that, girl. I'm just saying, you just gonna bust like a mannequin, fall to pieces. We don't want that. But anyways, go ahead and press play to the next scene. Alright, so the next scene we see basically, Shay Pomeranian doing extra in the damn confessional as always. Yeah, I want you to get it together with your confessionals. You really want to be a part of the main credits. I could tell that, girl. But all right, Mona, give her that spot. She reaching. Anyway, she's talking about her issue with Picket Fence and how they arguing and how you threw the ring and everything, and about how calling the girl Becky. I'm just saying, don't nobody want Picket Fence other than you, okay, Pomeranian? I'm just saying, girl. Then she says that she decided to talk to Tiny about it, and I'm like, okay. I mean, Tiny, you can't even control what T.I. said, but okay. But Tiny overall ended up giving her some good advice, saying that, sometimes you do put a little bit, 0 to 100 too much, in which she does, so she's going to have to admit to her wrongs, and y'all going to have to work it out. And I agree, but Tiny, I wasn't feeling that blue hair, and you still need to control what your man say, especially that comment about women can't be president. Girl, what the fuck? Okay, anyways, so let's go and press play to the next scene. Alright, next scene we see Ray J meeting up with Hefty Heavy Duty Bag or whatever to talk to her about what she did to Princess. And, you know, he's an emotional wreck because Princess gone, moved her shit out. Boy, you know she coming back. I mean, y'all got engaged, or y'all are engaged, I'm just saying. Then all of a sudden we see Tierra get her ass out the damn Uber, and I'm like, girl, do you know how to drive? I'm just saying, Ashley, Kevin, and Mikhail need major points how much you be using that Uber. I'm just saying. It is what it is. Mona, get her a call. Either way, and Tierra, what the hell you look like, girl? You look like a family pack Pepto-Bismol bottle. I'm just saying, in that damn pink. In that hair, no ma'am. Anyways, Tierra says that she's about to check Ray J and, you know, or give him a piece of her mind. And I'm like, okay, girl. All of a sudden, that conversation went way left because at the end of the day, I was on Ray J's side. He checked the ass, called her janky as shit, you know, pretending to be a princess friend. And then how the hell, Hefty gonna sit up here and say, well, you know, it just happened, you know, maybe we could talk, or whatever she said. Y'all know what she said. I'm like, girl, please. He basically called your ass out, and you deserved it because, Tierra, you was wrong for that shit. At the end of the day, yeah, Princess was naive to believe you, which she was, but you was still wrong because you went in there with cruel intentions and you was playing to be that girlfriend. So don't sit up there with your little lying ass looking like a damn family-size Pepto-Bismol bottle in that damn pink. I'm gonna need you to stop. Anyways, the conversation didn't go the way Hefty Bag thought it was going to go. It basically blew up in her face. And, you know, Ray J told her, stop calling me, leave me the fuck alone, and all this stuff because, you know, Tierra looks desperate. Hefty, you look really desperate. Yes, you do. Like, how you went about it was very desperate. But it is what it is. Let's go and press play to the next scene. Alright, after that we see Fizz and Picket Fence in the damn studio, and Fizz, I wasn't really feeling that song. I'm just saying, why are we still doing the auto-tune shit? I was not feeling that. Granted, he said it was about Nicki, you know, he in love with Nicki, and I'm like, alright, Fizz, you're gonna fuck around and pop that girl, and all that silicone gonna get in your body, and it's gonna eat up your organs like it's about to eat up hers. I'm just saying, you better stop, Fizz. Either way, he sits down to talk to Picket Fence. Picket Fence tells Fizz all about, you know, his marital problems with Pomeranian. And even though, you know, Fizz is a player, I felt what he was saying that, you know, when he gets committed, he's a one-woman man, and if he had a ring, you know, he gonna wear that ring as a symbol, you know, of love, of a commitment. He's married. So I felt where he was coming from on that sense. But, you know, either way, I'm just saying, they're talking, and basically Picket Fence understands what Fizz was and agrees that, yeah, maybe he was wrong for that, which no, nigga, not maybe he was. And then at the end of the day, gonna say, you know, he's never gonna cheat on Pomeranian. It's all about her, and he always gonna put his son first. And I'm like, nigga, I thought it was family. Let's go and press play to the next scene. Anyway, so next we see Amber Man and her grandma talking or whatever. You know, she's upset and stuff. And I'm like, Amber's going to be all right. But again, how you did not know if that's your best friend. But I understand a lot of women are going through this. So if she really felt that way, girl, my heart goes out to you. But if this is all acting for the cameras, Mona, you bitch. You the mentor, bitch, Mona. And Amber Man, good acting, girl. But either way, it's going to be all right. Just pick yourself up by the bootstraps. You're going to be all right. It's not the end of the world. You could get you somebody else. And Grandma says some real shit about how all you was just being human, and you fell in love with somebody that obviously was not in love with you. But yeah, I was with Justin J, and that tweet killed me. Oh my God, talk about that's Beyonce 50 years. Justin, you was a fool. That was a good one, though. But, yeah, I was not feeling the hair nor them nails, but you was giving some good sense, Glamour, but, Amber, man, you're going to be all right, girl. You're going to be all right. If it's true, like I said, my prayers go out to you, but if it's all for acting, girl, please. But let's go and press play to the next scene. All right, y'all, so the next scene, we see none other than Crimson and Overcooked getting together, and, oh, my God, I just wanted to reach through the damn TV screen and slap the shit out of Overcooked. But Crimson, you let this nigga talk to you like this. Oh my God. So Crimson is going to meet up with Overcooked, talk to them about their relationship issues or whatever, and everything that happened with him and Bell Pepper and the whole fight and all this. And Crimson is not trying to hear anything that Overcooked is trying to say, and they go back and forth. He winds up raising his voice, talking about, I apologize, what the fuck you want me? I'm like, the fuck? And then Crimson, you have the audacity to sit up here and say y'all was going through this for 9 years, and then you want to bring up that she had a baby. Oh, well, nigga, you was probably fucking around on her before she even had the baby. So please, come on. Please don't act like you are less guilty than what you are, okay, with your sitting over there looking like a reject park ranger. Like you failed the aptitude test for the damn job. All them damn skid marks on your ass that you call tattoos. Come on, Crimson. You could do better, Crimson. Either way, they go back and forth. He winds up cussing her out, call her a bitch. Well, fuck you then, bitch. And she gets up and walk away. And as she walking away, he was like, fuck you then, bitch. I'm like, Crimson, go over there and hit him with your chin, girl. Or at least a heel or throw a drink at him. Or go throw some water on him, girl. So he can melt like the reject wicked witch of the West that he looked like. Oh my God, I couldn't believe that he said that to her. Like, oh my goodness, Overcooked, you need your ass slapped. I need you to go somewhere with your uncurable STD looking ass. Yes, I do. Because that was so disrespectful how you talk to that girl like that. But then again, Crimson, you let him do that, girl. What do you expect? He ain't gonna change. 9 years? Oh, girl, whatever. Anyways, let's go and press play to the next thing because I can't deal. I can't. Alright, y'all. So next we see the shaved Pomeranian, getting all sexified and, making this old Marie Calendar ready-made dessert for her and her man and trying to be romantic and sexy and talk to him, admit to her wrongdoings and how they can make it better, how she want to work out. And that's when Picket Fence sit up here and, trying to talk to her, and all of a sudden her feet are all wrapped around his neck. He can't concentrate. And I'm like, yeah, I couldn't concentrate neither. It's just a lesbian. I mean, I'm just saying, especially my girl. Ooh. If I have one, but I don't. Oh, well. But after that, he surprises her with some rings, and she all happy, and all of a sudden, she all kissing on her, and I was like, ugh. Aren't you afraid he might give you a hysterectomy, girl, with them teeth? He must know how to work that tongue, girl, because, ooh, how she was kissing him. But then again, Brandy, don't nobody want him but you, but I wish y'all the best of luck if it's true. Rings was cute. But oh, well, let's go and press play to the next scene. Alright, so the next scene we see Reject Barbie meeting up at Bell Pepper event and trying to tell her off. Although, Reject Barbie was speaking some truth about, how it's wrong to be sleeping with somebody else who's clearly claiming somebody else. That is true, but let's not get it twisted, Nikki. Let's not get it twisted with the shit that you went through last season with Masika. Please not. Please, let's not get it twisted. So I felt where Bell Pepper was coming from in that sense. But then again, Reject Barbie, why are you in Crimson stuff? I understand that's your friend, but let Crimson handle the shit that she put herself in. Why even get involved? And then how dare you be so damn rude to come to that girl's stuff like that? But then again, you didn't give a damn about starring drama at your damn photo shoot for Glad Tupperware. So I'm just saying it is what it is, but that's still not right. And then, Bell Pepper, was you sick? Are you all right? They go back and forth, and all of a sudden, Bell Pepper getting ready to fight, but Bell Pepper throws up, and I was like, oh, shit, and throws the throw up on Nikki. I was like, oh, my goodness. Oh, I would have I would have lost it. Oh, my goodness. And then when they try to go at it again, she's talking about she's sick because she saw Reject Barbie face. I was like, yeah, but still, But that was funny when Bell Pepper said all the plastic gave her amnesia. Then when they try to fight again, that's when Bell Pepper throws up again. I was like, oh, girl, I want you to get it together. Mona, you ain't shit. You could have warned the girl, you ain't shit. I'm just saying. But then again, Reject Barbie, that had no shit, that had nothing to do with you. I'm just saying, you done got a bag and you got throw up thrown on you. Oh, Lord. You ain't about that life, girl. No, you're not. But let's go ahead and press play to the next scene. Alright, so the ending scene basically ends where Miles is telling his sisters that he's gay, and then all of a sudden they start crying, and Miles' sisters look like some lesbians them damn selves. I'm just saying, they look a little manly, and that voice and Charmaine's voice was a little deep. I'm just saying it is. But then all of a sudden, why the hell... Once Miles tell y'all talking about we have morals, so you saying fuck God. He didn't say that. He just says he's gay. That had nothing to do with his relationship with God. I can't stand when black people, or better yet, people, period, do that. But it's very common in the black community, especially in the black church. He didn't say nothing like that. Y'all talking about y'all want him to get married and have nieces and nephews. That's what y'all want. That's not what he wants. So respect what he wants. I'm just saying, something about that didn't seem right, even though they came around and say they love him and support him. That should have been the first thing came out of your mouth, not all that extra shit. But it is what it is, and that's basically how it goes off. That's the end of my review for Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, Season 2, Episode 7. So again, my name is MizzTink. That's M-I-Z-Z, not M-I-S-S. Check out my sister's website. I hope y'all come out to the online sensory party. Of course, I'm putting the information in disclaimer box for me and Miss Much Love from KY. Alright, y'all. So like, comment, subscribe, and share. And again, this channel is Naturalpolesista TV. Alright, y'all. See y'all later.